Don't feel bad if a run dies when you're watching, alright? Don't feel bad. It's alright. It happens. It's the reason why... It's the reason why I do this early in the run, is because that section is incredibly toxic, and most people do that section 15 minutes into the run, and it kills their run. I would rather just reset 4 minutes in instead. It's 5 seconds slower to do it 4 minutes early, but it saves a lot of time IRL resetting. And there is a hell of a lot more than 5 seconds to save in this run right now, so... I got 10 minutes I gotta save, so... The point is, I'm glad you're all here, okay? Yo, Frostwolf, what's up, buddy? Alright, well, this is fine. We can just keep running across a field all day. It's great. It's fine. It's great. Honestly, after Celia skip, though, the run is pretty chill all the way up until we have to start doing Pegasus skips and stuff.
But you, I can play turning wood to aid you. You need own to the foot. Then it summon me. Ah, I bequeath. It will summon torrent. Treat him with.
I'm pretty sure this whole, like, being maidenless thing, right? Where it's like, oh, I offer you an accord. I'm pretty sure Melena's trying to arrange a business marriage. I'm pretty sure this is becoming a business marriage. It's like, well, you don't have a maiden, so I'll be your maiden, but I need you to do something for me. Got a 215 after 41 tries. There you go, nice. There's something Melina ain't telling us, you know? I feel like she's not telling us that there's a catch, you know? I feel like my route is way different. I wouldn't say that my route is that much different than the route that most people are running. I'm just doing things in a different order to prevent myself from having to reset so frequently. Or rather, I would rather get the toxic resets out of the way early than to keep resetting a run 15 minutes in because of some toxic bullshit. And so the reason I do a lot of this like really toxic stuff early is because I'd rather be resetting 5 minutes in than to be resetting 15 minutes in. That way I get more attempts in on the day. Whatever. Yeah, this whole section here is just incredibly toxic in terms of like dealing with the rats, getting Celia skip on the first or second try, the freaking Somber Stone Scarab after this part. Like a lot of this stuff is just really, really toxic. And I would rather just get it out of the way early. That way, if I need to reset, I'm not wasting all of my day.
Fit to determine if you had. It seems torrent, whereas there is, but I can take gathering. Very at my hand.
No idea about her path. Haven't beaten the game, but have the vibe that Malenia wants to usurp Marika or whoever the queen is. I don't know that she wants to usurp because there's some plot stuff that definitely seems counterintuitive to that, but it seems like she changes her course partway through the game too, so I don't know. It's weird. I don't want to spoil anything from like a lore standpoint based on dialogue and whatnot, but yeah, there's definitely a catch. Love how I just run right in front of that dragon. He doesn't give a shit. mess up the wrong warp. I don't think I messed it up, but I did get a frame rate stutter there, so that was weird. Even though I don't have a split for this anymore, I do still need to make an effort to rest at this, or not rest, well, I do need to do this later, but to grab the Temple Quarter Grace. I had a separate split for that at one point, but I took it off because it was kind of messing with my sum of best a little bit. Alright, yeah, so got that grace. Looking good there. Need to make sure I rest back at the academy entrance before we do our little little jumperoo. Nice gold. I don't gold these early splits very often at all. Feels good when I do. Usually it's by like hundredths of a second though. About to start the first round of the Pegasus setups here. This one's not too bad, but unfortunately any of them control if it doesn't give me the dismount on torrent, so gotta be careful. Make sure my quit outs are precise. I'm using a different controller today, so hopefully... I don't know, something... I was talking to my fiance about it, and like, she's not a huge gamer or anything, but she's like, have you thought that maybe it's an issue with the controller? And I don't think it is, but you know, maybe it's copium. Maybe it's copium, but I am trying a new controller today. I figured I would give myself the benefit of the doubt and say, you know what, maybe it is the controller. Maybe the controller's just bad luck, you know? Maybe it's just bad luck. Or maybe it's copium, one or the other. It's probably copium. Oh, come on, dude, really? Hello? Come on. Terrible. Even a placebo can be helpful, though. Yeah, true. True. Sometimes placebo is good. The only thing I don't like about the controller is that the grips on this controller are not as good. Like, the texturing doesn't seem to be as, like, tactile. Like, I can't really feel the grips like I can on the other controller, but that's the one thing I really like about my Elite controller is the rubber grips, but the problem is my Elite controller already has stick drift, and so I can't really use that for speedruns anymore. It's fine with casual play because it's like a very subtle drift, but when I need precision, I'm not getting that out of my Elite controller. I'm pretty sure it's still under warranty. I think I bought a 3-year warranty on it, but I'm gonna have to like have it sent in because yeah, the stick drift is a little frustrating. One of these days I'm going to try jumping here instead of just running, but I'm too scared to do it on a live run. I feel like it works, but I don't know if it's actually faster than just running. You'd think that the fact that you get extra height would help, but maybe not. I don't know. Actually pretty good Pegasus, with the exception of going up the spire. This is actually, like, the controller I'm using now is practically brand new. I think I've used it, like, maybe 4 times. It's actually the original controller that came packaged with my Xbox Series X. But because I already had a bunch of controllers, I was like, well, I mean, I guess I don't really need this. So I just, like, threw it in a case. And it's been sitting in there since. I mean, I've used it a few times, but... That's pretty good. Fall stresses you out every time you see it. Yeah, I mean, I've practiced that fall quite a bit. I'm more worried about the dude with the fire bombs. I'm more worried about that dude than I am with anything else in this area. And getting stuck in that elevator. Sometimes you can clip through the floor. Screws you over real bad. This guy goes shoo sometimes. I hope this is... I might be too far left. No, we're good. How does the boss not aggro and just take a beating? So we have found a way, and by we I definitely don't mean me. This was found pretty early. I don't even think I'd finished my first playthrough before this was found. But The door there, when you're like going through the fog gate, there's a spot you can stand where you like go through the fog gate, but you don't, like the game doesn't register that you've actually traversed through the fog gate because you get stuck in the floor. And if you stand there long enough, then the code for like recognizing that you've gone through the fog gate will fall off, and then it just leaves you on the other side of the fog gate, obviously, with with the AI just being busted. So, yeah, but every Souls game is like this, where, like, if you can find a way to get to the other side of the fog gate in a boss room where the boss is, like, already spawned in, like, the boss AI doesn't engage. Like, it's been like that since Demon Souls. It's been like that since the beginning of FromSoft, Souls games. They've just never decided to fix it. Yikes. Missed it. I'm gonna lose a couple seconds on this because I didn't get the resummoning of Torrent right away, but should be fine. Figured I'd lose a couple on that. It's okay. Alright, let's hope Rykard behaves. fucked up. I'm gonna have to... Doesn't have to be perfect. I'll take 15 seconds time loss. If only for keeping the run alive. Nothing more, right? Gonna be a little time loss, but it's fine. Better to have not gotten swallowed. I mean, the thing is, if you get grabbed there, you can always just quit out. But, I mean, I would obviously just prefer if none of that happened, so, I mean, it's cool, man. It's cool. I'm gonna lose like 5 seconds there, though, or some crazy shit. Could make up that time in a dozen plays. Well, yeah, I mean, I'm still well ahead of my PB pace, so... But the thing is, it's like these runs usually go to die much, much later than the first 30 minutes of the run. Usually, like 45 to 50 minutes is where things start to go really bad.
You'll no matter how you...
Yeah, this is like the super chill part of the run. The first like 40 minutes of the run are that's the easy part. Like, you see my PB, which is 10 minutes slower than my best possible time right now. And it's because after we get to Nocron, things are about to get really weird. Everything starts getting weird as soon as you go to Nocron. The game starts realizing, wait, you're not supposed to be here yet. And then starts manipulating the game's RNG to, manipulating the RNG to, try to have its way. So we make periodic blood sacrifices to appease the RNG gods. In this case, the RNG gods are probably not pleased. I knew it! I knew it! I knew it. I wasn't far, or I wasn't close enough to the ledge, and I knew it. Like, I should have just taken the extra step, but nope. Come on, dude, really? Dude, come on. Cut it out. Jesus. Yeah, that wasted like 30 seconds. Yikes. Do I get up off the floor here, or is it like instantaneous running? I do get up off the floor. Okay. I think I'm close enough this time. I think. This game is weird when it comes to setting up this Pegasus glitch. There's always the risk that you just get yeeted off the ledge whenever you do it. Yep, just like that. Almost 40 seconds. Just poof. See ya. See ya, dude. Little things, man. Little things in this run just cost so much time. So much time lost over little shit. Feels bad, man. Really, Torrent? Really, dude? Really? I'm getting trolled real bad. This is terrible. I'm gonna lose another 5 or 10 here. Oh, come on, Torrent. Really, dude? Stop. Jesus. At least I didn't fall to my death. I hope Radahn is nice when we get to that point. This still seems like an okay run for now. I don't want to speak too soon on that note, but... Really, dude? Jesus Christ.
My dear Radagon, weave thy night into being.
Alright, well, I got some time saved there, so that's good. Looks good. Alright, Radahn, I'm gonna need you to not be a little shit, okay? I promise I'll make a sacrifice to the RNG gods when we get to Nocron. Just please pay it forward for me here, Chief. Fight. I promise I'll make a blood sacrifice, okay? I promise. As a token of thanks for hooking me up with that sick-ass fight, dude. Thank you, Radahn. Appreciate you, Chief. That was a little slow. Yo, Dan, what's up, buddy? Dan Chovy. Alright, that seemed like a good wrong warp, so let's hope that it was. It was. Very good. I promise a blood sacrifice is coming. I promise, right after this boss. Once I start lighting the torches. Alright, that was a decent fight. Could have been a lot better, but... Alright, RNG gods, you have been kind. There's your sacrifice. I even threw in one extra, just for good measure, in the hopes that you'll continue to bless the run. Alright, it's an investment, okay? It cost me about a half a second to do that. But we have to make sure that the RNG gods are well satiated. We start as samurai because of the stat spread partially, but mainly because samurai starts with a bleed weapon, which we need for that Godskin noble in order to kill him really fast. Oh, come on, would you stop? Got him. Good fight. Good dog. We're hoping for good gargoyles here. We are hoping. Please be nice. Please and thank you. RNG gods, I'm counting on you. I'm counting on you. Really, dude? Decent enough fight. I haven't thrown my computer. Not yet, anyway. Maybe soon. Oh, come on. Stop that. Slow fight, but it's decent. That was a decent enough fight. All right, we're in the second half, guys. We're in the second half. This is where things get very toxic. And although we've only lost 2 minutes in the second half of the run, or in the first half of the run, there's a lot more to lose in the second half. Second half, you can lose 10, 20 minutes if things don't go right. So, first half is the chill part of the run. Now we're into the rage-inducing parts of the run. For sub 139. I'm going for a sub 135, hopefully. Hopefully. That was a bad quit out. It's alright though. good there. Always got to be ready for a quit out, just in case. Might as well heal because that AoE that Morgott does actually does hit me pretty hard since I do this fight naked. What's crazy is that the second half of the run, almost like 20 minutes of it is just running. It's actually ridiculous how much just like nothing happens in the second half of this run. But the hardest boss fights are in the second half, like Malenia and Placidusax, which Placidusax isn't challenging, it's just really bad RNG. Can kind of dictate how that run or how that fight goes. And considering most mistakes in the second half cost 2 minutes, that gives you an idea of like how little room for error there is in the second half of the run. I thought I didn't make it for a second. I was like, oh no. Lucked out there. Definitely lucked out. Okay, that was good.
Allow me, you are prevented the thorn, a husk, the only way, and become my purpose. So I'd like to the flame then and guide you.
Good. It's a little bit of a late quit out, but I think I'll get it. Yeah, we got it. I didn't want to take a chance on that. I took the extra 2 seconds to make sure it was lined up. Which honestly with the Pegasus stuff is like a pretty good idea. I still get terrified that I'm going to mess it up though. Try to use this opportunity where I'm just like going in a straight line to like warm up my hands. My hands are like, by this point in the run, my hands are freezing. We literally have like 6 minutes of just like running in a straight line here. It's kind of ridiculous, to be honest. And what's even more ridiculous is the fact that like in this run, there's really not that much going on. But little stuff can cost a lot of time in this part of the run. Can't see anything. Same crap happened in one of my previous runs. I think the weather clears up like as I'm approaching the end though. No, I can't see again. Alright, we should be good. Yo, Harris, what's up, buddy? Hey, thank you for the luck, buddy. I appreciate it. Definitely needing it right now, because this is where most runs go to die, is here heading up to Mohgwyn Palace. I usually lose like 2 minutes because I either mess up the jump, I don't get the Pegasus set up, like there's usually a bunch of different things that happen that just like really kind of mess with this whole thing a little bit. Should have just taken the optimal line, but it's whatever. I couldn't see where they were, and I've been getting paranoid about this jump. Nice, that's a good jump. Good clean jump down to the Marika statue. Good stuff. So there's like 4 components to this that I'm a little worried about. The first one is the Sanguine Noble. I need to get him off the ledge without falling off the ledge myself. The second thing is setting up the Pegasus glitch in Mohgwyn Palace. The third is getting past the other noble that's in there. And the fourth is getting Mohg Skip. Those 4 components have to fall into place decently well, or I'm gonna lose literal minutes here that I really can't afford. Like getting this all on the first try is going to be huge. It would be huge, I should say. I don't want to bank on it. We made a sacrifice to the RNG gods, but these guys are the lords of blood, so I don't think my blood sacrifice is going to mean too much against these guys. Got him. All right, let's hope this setup works well. I hope this works. I hope this works first try. Please, 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 please. Oh, I think it did. Maybe it didn't. Oh, it did work. Thank God. Alright, there's still 2 more pieces that have to fall into place, guys. We're not done with this yet. This dude needs to be nice. And we have to get Mohg skip quickly. I need him to do his charge attack. I don't think he did it, but oh yeah, he did. Okay. That hit me pretty hard, but I think we're okay. I'm gonna double quit out here just to make sure that I got it. Because that spike attack hits really hard. And I wanted to make sure that there was no question that I was gonna get that set up. Alright, we're doing a quit out here. Let's hope that 1 or 2 tries is all it takes to get the Mohg skip. Nope. Nice. No, light load does not make you run faster. I mainly use it so I can get some setups a little bit easier. This is gonna be slow because I forgot to drink. It's okay. Yeah, you don't technically have to. You don't technically have to switch armors all the time, but I prefer to be naked to set up the Pegasus setup so I can make sure my feet placement are adequate.
Those are the chat and wet. I just gotta stay relaxed, guys. We still got 30 minutes left of this run. I just gotta stay super relaxed. We can do this. There's a lot of really toxic bosses coming up, though. Seconds, but nothing major. Good. Got him. Good fight. The next boss coming up is Godskin Duo, and like Duo's really not normally that bad of a fight, but they've kind of been trolling me lately, so I gotta be really careful here, guys. Duo's been trolling me a lot lately.
this world and death are you to commit? Or let my
No, I don't use sleep for duo. I'm getting like a combat high right now. It's fucking weird. Like my head is actually spinning right now because I'm trying not to look at the pace. I'm really trying not to look at the pace, but I can't help but realize that like this could be way better than a sub 135 if everything goes according to plan for the remainder of this run. I just gotta be really careful. Honestly, being careful is the best thing that I can do. Like, it's better to be careful for the rest of this run than to, like, try to just, like, take strats that I feel like may or may not work well. Why not? Because it's just a big detour to do sleep, and honestly, I feel like setting it up is just as easy as killing the first Godskin Noble with just using SNF, so I feel like it's just not super necessary. I gotta make sure I don't forget to switch my weapon over. Hey, Lucy Lover, what's up, dude? Yo, I'm hoping this is the run, dude. I'm hoping this is the run. This is such an insane pace. I'm just like hoping it lives. All right, Duo, please. Duo, please. He needs to die right now. Just soon. Does that do damage now? That was a really bad duo. But I did delete my gold on this because I didn't want to get too far ahead of myself. I deleted 30 seconds off of my duo gold because it was just such a bad fight. I was like, yeah, nah, I'm good, dude. That was good enough. That's all we needed. I'm gonna grab the talisman here. I don't really need it, but I'm gonna take it. Why not? A little damage reduction never hurt. I've got time to spare. Got room for it too, since we're skipping the talisman, so. Also gonna heal too, because I don't like having to deal with these dudes. Yeah, Roger's armor gives us more bonus damage. It's not quite as good as the talisman, but it's damn close. Good, I didn't get hit by the lightning. Ooh, that was close. These birds are so toxic, man. I hate them. Yo, I dodged that like the Matrix, dude. Alright, Maliketh control really hard. I gotta be very, very careful here. Please, Maliketh, please behave. Please.
Thou who approacheth destined death, not have it stolen from
Good. Perfect. Good fight. Very good fight. Thank you, RNG gods. Thank you. Guys, we still got a lot of run left. We still got 20 minutes of this run left. We gotta stay focused. Dude, my hands are literally like, feels like they're like losing circulation. I'm very tense right now. I gotta relax. Don't thank the RNG gods too early. I have to make sure that the RNG gods know that they're appreciated. Of course I gotta thank them. I gotta thank them early and often. I gotta bow down. for the luck, dude. My heart is beating out of my chest at this pace right now, dude. My heart is beating out of my chest. This pace is fucking insane. My hands are, like, throbbing. I need to relax because these next few fights are going to require a ton of focus. And if my hands are shaking like this in 3 minutes, it's going to be a problem. Alright, just get this first second try. Oh, whoa, hello. Yes, there we go, perfect. Alright, I'll have a chance to warm up. My hands are like freezing cold, but my palms are sweating like crazy. I like that drop there. If you get like the insta drop where you don't get staggered and it like zips you down to the floor. Alright, we're going int. Good. I'll have a chance to warm up my hands right here during the long holding scene.
I knew you. What is it to deny like the dog? You, I am the guy called yet you.
Trying to get some blood flow.
When the God wins out there is and I'm before the time. Wait another and I'm before the my hand. Will you still stay? How did you my with this and claim you and though I can I hope. And it the new life as the rulies brandish stay the by becoming. I choose and I will who will in it. What great.
Alright, behave, Lich Dragon. Please behave. This fight is very free if the game just doesn't eat my inputs. It's literally that simple. Just don't eat my inputs, because this game loves swallowing inputs on this fight. Just don't do that, and I should be good. Dude, just please fly up in the air. Got him. Good enough. Not a great fight, but it's good enough. Good enough. I'm gonna lose like 20 seconds or some stupid shit. But whatever. Hey Trey, what's up, dude? Just gotta focus for the next 15 minutes. 15 minutes, guys. If Placidusax trolls, the strat at this point is just literally going to be to quit out. And we'll top off my health bar and everything before I go again. Because at least that gives me 2 attempts before I have to, like, go back to the Grace. I just hope I get it on the first try. Please no troll, sir. Please. RNG gods, please. Yep, he trolled. He trolled. Did what we had to do. It sucks, but it's better to do it this way and to get another chance at it than to just die. It's better to just try to shoot another shot. It sucks. It really sucks. It's going to cost me like 30 seconds or something, but it's better to try again than to try to stick out the fight. Not 2 in a row, man. Not 2 in a row. Come on, man. You gotta be kidding me. Bro. 2 in a row. Chief. That sucks. That really sucks, guys. Because the run back is almost 2 minutes, so that's going to cost us 3 minutes. All of our time save will be gone by the time this is over. Big Sag. I'm really mad, dude. This boss is a piece of shit. Which means that Malenia has to go well. Like, we don't have any more time left in this run to waste. We can still sub 135, but it has to happen right here. That sucks. That really sucks, guys. Come on, dude. Dude, come on. Jesus. My hands are so
You got
cold.
this.
No, I ran off. God damn it, dude. I'm probably dead. I'm probably dead. Fuck! My hands are so fucking cold. Why is it every time I get a good run going, all of my blood rushes to my core, and my hands are so fucking cold I can't do anything? Gotta be kidding me, dude. I'm so tired of my hands being ice cold. What a waste of such a good run. God damn it, Placidusax, you fucking asshole, dude. 3 minutes just flushed down the fucking toilet. Yeah, I need to make sure that after this section I get my weapon out. Honestly, I could probably just get my weapon out right now. No, unfortunately the Pegasus glitch is not really useful here, because you have to go down. There's quite a few skips for this area, but you can do a parry skip here, but it's very toxic. It is very, very toxic. It's a parry skip. It's where you negate fall damage by parrying and riposting an enemy. All at once. And like the process of like being in the animation negates all the fall damage. And so you can actually skip all the way down to where I'm standing right now by parrying one of the enemies up top and basically avoid doing all the shit that I just did to get to this point. It saves like 30 seconds, I think. Alright, let's hope we have a good Loretta. Practice this pretty well. She can troll sometimes, though. No, dude, what a troll. What a troll, dude. She did literally anything, like, of any possible combination of attacks that she could have done. She picked the absolute worst combination. The good news is that at least the fucking, like, I can give myself one more attempt on this. Although I do lose, like, almost a minute by having to do this. So tired of these runs falling apart this far in, guys. Like, it's so frustrating. Like, guys, we're fucking 8 minutes from the end. If only the game could just behave for 8 minutes. Dude, come on! Cut it out! Stop doing the shit that you never do! Shoot the fucking bow like you're supposed to, you fucking bitch! Don't you just love it when you practice a fight and then the RNG that happens 1 out of 30 attempts happens twice in a fucking row in a live run? Isn't it great? Isn't it great feeling like you wasted like days of your life practicing something just for it to not ever fucking happen in an actual run? Because that's how I fucking feel right now. Oh my gosh, now you do what you're supposed to do. What do you fucking know? Dude, switch fucking weapons! What are you doing?! You gotta be fucking kidding me! Every fucking time! I'm so sick of it, guys. I'm fucking sick of it. Every fucking time. Every fucking time I get a run. On these insane fucking paces. Some fucking bullshit happens that just completely kills it. And it kills my whole fucking mood. And I'll go into practice and this shit'll be 100% consistent. I'll practice it for 3 fucking hours until my hands are about ready to start bleeding. And I'll go into a run and it won't fucking matter. Because the game will just be like, oh yeah, no. We see you're trying to switch to the Sword of Night and Flame, but instead we're gonna switch to the weapon you already are two-handing, the fucking Foreskin Stitcher.
be faster to just fucking jump off the ledge instead of going down the stairs. That staircase kind of like winds a little bit and takes you out of the optimal line, or what would otherwise be the optimal line. Alright, Malenia has to behave here or this run is over. Behave. Thank you. Fuck you, bitch. Dude, this run could have been insane, if not for the troll. This run could have been actually insane with a Malenia fight like that. And instead, we have this dog shit. Might as well offer up one final sacrifice to the blood or the RNG gods before the end of this run, despite the fact that this is a fucking dog shit run and I'm gonna have to keep grinding because I'm not happy with this time until it's a sub 135. I blame Placidusax for this whole thing. I could take 2 Loretta deaths if it wasn't for Placidusax just completely fucking griefing this run. Zips are banned in this category. Not allowed to do them. that's a good wrong warp there. If we don't get trolled by Astel and we have a decent Godfrey, it'll still be world first sub 140, but like it's still going to be just an absolutely piss poor run. Godfrey still has to behave. This is far from over. And even then, I'm still really not happy with this run. Told you he's gonna be a fucking asshole. You know what's bullshit about that too? He totally should have been in phase 2, but that hit already registered that it was going to be a killing blow on me because this game is bullshit. And guess what it did? It said, oh, yeah. So the way this game works is if the boss cues an attack that the game already knows is going to be a killing blow, it won't give you the cutscene and transition. It's actually that stupid. Thanks, Miyazaki. Here we go. This is what we're looking for. Hello? Can I please get... God, dude. Jesus Christ.
Tarnished. Thy strength befits the crown.
World's first and world's stupidest sub 140. Provided that this fight goes well, but this fight is basically free with SNF. Watch. Watch how free this fight is. 1, 2. It's gonna hit me here, but it's intended damage. Charge it up. Roll. Blast. Dead. Imps. Drink. Resolve. And go ham. That was a really slow animation, but it's whatever. World's stupidest and world's first sub 140 Elden Ring
All Remembrances speedrun. F's in the chat for what this run could have been.
135 coming soon. You got this, man.
This was literally 132 pace. And I'm so mad. World record, though? I mean, it's an improvement on the world record that I already had. We just beat it by another 40 seconds. Oh, someone just got... Oh, did somebody get a sub 140? Never mind. Just kidding. Okay, so never mind. Not world first. World's stupidest sub 140 run. There you go. Let me see. 139.27. Well, hold on. This might be a 139.27. Let's check the actual game time at the end. It might be tied. It seems like the MIGT is off by like half a second or something, so it's very possible that it could be a 27. I had like a my last PB was like a 20.23 or something, and it gave me the second back. All right, let's see. Yeah, it tied record.